Do, 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 do. Okay. I do not like the way that is catching so much of my body. Let me see if I can change the broadcast settings. Hey, mister. That's better. And what else we got? Let's darken it a little. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Actually, no, there was one more I wanted to change there. Lips like sugar. Sugar kisses. Here we are. Yeah, body like man. Ought to be in jail, Louise, but not in a like sexy prince way. Oh, this is all feedbacking. Sorry about that. Be like body like yours ought to be in jail because it's fucking horrible looking. Nobody needs to see that. Prince didn't do that. Not sure about this brightness. But sure, here we go. Lips like sugar! There you go. That's it properly done, Louise. That's all you're getting. I thought you'd like that. But for that I might actually turn out the light here. I'm not digging this whole like my stupid mane of black hair and all that business. No sir. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think it had actually kept an archive of all your clips, Andrew, but it does. It's weird because like my double chin isn't as bad at the moment, but the way the light of it gets caught, no matter from what angle, I guess it's always giving me like a very visible double chin that's more or less not normally there. So, with my vanity, it's quite distracting. I do when I'm singing though, it definitely, it's like the way your like voice thing opens up or whatever. So I've been trying to eat less these last few days and mixed results, let's just say that, mixed results. Sometimes you just gotta fucking eat. Now, if I remember, I took a long load of shit and then I had too much shit and then I couldn't deal with shit. So I'm gonna pop some of these bullets away. Shotgun shells are always handy. But I couldn't pick up the Magnum. I remember that much and I was ripping about that. If you remember, I did run about the hospital a bit with Jill, but apparently this is really, really near the end of it, by the way.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
Sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
In the underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high.
Well,
I'm trying to get a hold
you
of
know
someone,
she was like in
anyone
that
with
room
clearance
next to you,
stop
like
it.
in
Leave this mess to him.
like some sort of like coma,
So am I.
or at least unconscious.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
What kind of trouble? Sexy trouble? Is there sexy trouble? Wouldn't be convinced. Oh, there's more handgun ammo. Why did I think there was something in here? Something tells me I'm missing an item that I possibly picked up last night. This is the theme park of the future where nothing can possibly go wrong. Possibly go wrong. That's the first thing that's ever went wrong. You see, there's definitely an item in here, so what the fuck, man? Where's the fucking item? This great big dick won't tell me where the item is. Fella, where's the fucking item? This is Godfrey Jones. I love that. Hello, Homer. This is Godfrey Jones. Why would anyone leave that long of a pause in between saying their full name? The Simpsons was so good back then. It was so good. It's so good that it genuinely pains me to know what it became. And I don't care how fucking dramatic that is, it's true. Don't need no green herb. Gotta say no to the green herb. Gonna put the green herb back in its case. You know, maybe I should have kept last night's save. Maybe it was sufficient. The compliment was sufficient. That's Lindsay's eldest, right? I know things. So I'm doing the backtracking because obviously I'm not living without a Magnum. Like, what kind of madness is this? Sometimes I feel I gotta break down and cry. Can't get nobody to suck on my chap side. I get lonely. So lonely, jerking off my home. Makes no science. Makes no science. I've had a bit of that from people I've worked with. I can't be fucked with it. I really can't. It's just like, yep, that's going on mute. And that's going on mute for a while. And the thing is, there's loads of people I've been wanting to stay in contact with more so over this time. And you know, technically you've got more time to yourself, but you also kinda, I don't know, there's something to be said for just actually processing with the whole situation. As dramatic as that makes it. It's just the fact that it, you know, I'm fine with the whole quarantine side of thing. It's just hearing about it constantly that's absolutely destroying me. Like, hearing about it constantly. Like, even video games based websites are talking about it, obviously, you know, doing articles about like what best to play when you've got lockdown crisis and all this kind of shit, you know. Literally, what I mean is everything's talking about it. Almost everybody you talk to about it at some point during the conversation brings up, hey, that lockdown, huh? Or that coronavirus, huh? So it's stressful, and I just sort of feel like, oh, you know what, there are times I just need to not be looking at the fucking phone. Hunter, this is the last thing I want. That was a well-timed fucking dodge. Almost certainly by accident, but holy pube slices, that was terrifying for a moment. Don't know why the door wasn't opening. Is he gonna do that again? can't hear the click of his like hunter toes in this version. Where's your fucking hunter toes, you bastard? Hi, Sheelip. You pick your times, don't you, girl? Oh. Shit, I can hear him. Right, fuck features. Yes! Twofer! Ha! Ha! You thought you were being clever, huh? And now look, now you die lying on top of somebody else. He probably doesn't understand me. He is one of the undead. And now permanently dead. There was nothing in that other room, so... I believe I just wanted to make a B9 for the Magnum now, didn't I? When I first play through these games, I like have to obsessively check the maps to make sure I am like orientated properly, you know? Yeah, let's fuck all out here, thankfully. But there are going to be some hunters out here, if I recall. And I remember one thing. Hunters did not like grenade rounds to the face. Huh. Records room, then I could dump off some stuff. Staff room had that. I can hear him. Already got slashes on me.
Squeeze by.
Well. Yeah, I managed to get by without sound at that time. I feel proud.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Kendu's Armory is a trophy that's just popped up on screen. So I guess I'm going to be dumping off some of these items. Why don't we see what our new delicious Magnum is like? Hopefully it is still the old classic for taking out hunters. End of the day, you wanted hunters dead. You could use a shotgun, but why use a shotgun when you've got a Magnum? The backtrack here is a bit of a dick melt, but what can you do? Gotta make room. Gonna make love to the children. We'll get rid of... Let's face it, if I'm gonna be dealing with hunters, I need something a little better than a pea shooter. I don't care how rapid fire that fucker fires. That was some unnecessary swearing right there. I like it. Making Magnum rounds is probably the next best idea. Making explosive rounds is nice. Acid rounds, I don't really know. Didn't seem mad effective last night. Other than like the fact that it like stunned the enemy for a long time, it wasn't really any more efficient on the killing front. But got ourselves a Magnum. Okay, fuck features, let's see you. Jesus. That is some delay. That's like goth delay. On her aim tightening up. Oh yeah, I think the grenade launcher was the best for this moment. Oddly. Grenade launcher. My fuck nuts. Ah shit. Oh no! Oh fuck. No, you're not getting the fucking majesty of that was delicious. That was delicious right there. Mmm. 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 Pop. I think that's Hunter. No, it's not Hunter Ted yet. He's real ugly. I'm really glad I blew his head off. Not that much harder really. It's probably more so that you don't know it as well, but it's very easy to basically work out the minor differences between the two. 3 plays quite differently to the first 2 in my opinion. 3 feels weird and off. The main difference in the second one is that you like have to charge up your button to use your magic potions, but it's also good because it means like if you've just got a couple of enemies and you're about to get hit, you can like use literally like a single potion to do like the weak level 1 magic rather than like using them all like against a bunch of dicks because you accidentally hit the button. To be honest, once you get around that though, like the characters don't control that dramatically differently, so you should be like, you should be grand honestly. Alright, I heard him. Ah! Ah! Fuck's sake. Jump scared the fuck. Hey. Get fucked. You bastard. Why do you get so entertained by... Well, actually it didn't quite knock me down in the health, but that was the problem with being a bit baked and not paying attention. That was a proper jump scare when I looked round at the screen. The shame. Hey, bastard. Okay, that's the clip already. Fucker. She's so obviously getting up. We already know this. High grade gunpowder. Like, are you getting up now or what? Keep me in the sheriff. Still annoyed that you can't get into the safe, and apparently by missing that safe, by the way, I've missed the 1 trophy. Yep, that's how to get you. It would have been like a master of unlocking trophy for like literally unlocking everything. Oh wait, there was also one of those there combination things back in the station, and they were both all the same combinations as they were in Resident Evil 2's remake. Don't know why I'm taking it so slowly. There is no monster around here, but there is one usually here. Look at him, waiting by the door, the wee dick. Hey, fuckhead. Let's roll. Oh, I had to miss. Holy, that's so too much ammo wasted. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a Colt at all? Jesus. What was with that? Okay, Colt is not that amazing. Grenade launcher seems to be our weapon of choice. out mag ammo again. Well, disappointing given that I've just wasted most of it fighting those absolute champs, pains, who knows. Could be in your sheriff here. Hey fuckhead! This is the one that was total bullshit. I think there was literally only one crap item. Yeah. Really shouldn't have bothered my whole. I should have just literally went back for the Magnum. That would have been more than like enough. Colt disappointing against hunters. What's with that? So I think that's literally everything up here, isn't it? Could be. Hong Kong Fu Wei. #1 super guy. Oh shit. And I'm running the wrong way, aren't I? I'm trying to go back to... Oh no, there we are. It is through the... Well, I opened the door. I think it's in the emergency entrance, isn't it? Pretty sure it was. Bastard. You bastards! Ugh. Have I ran past the fucking door? No. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What are you doing here? 3 shotgun blasts to the face? Okay. Shotgun's like as viable as the fucking Magnum apparently. Feels a bit wrecked here. And now the lockpick is gone. Like I said, that's definitely the sign that we're near the end of the game. That should have been where I would have got my Master of Unlocking trophy, but I missed those two. Missed the safe. Oh. I'm going to run back and get something to use on that there. Don't want to miss a tasty crate. I can't remember what's in it, but even if it's a herb, it could be handy. Don't know how I ended up with the Fisher Price of Colts though. So I could make acid rounds, or I could just make loads of flame rounds. Which I'm thinking might be better. Because they're pretty good. You know what I mean? It's like, it didn't seem to have much of an impact. Like, I know I whiffed a couple of shots, but like I had to hit him, like, I think it was 3. Maybe if it had been 2 shots to the head it would have killed him, but even like 2 shots is a bit disappointing for the Occult. I say, having just made up more of it. More of its ammo. Like, I done exactly what I wouldn't want to do. Alright, I guess we're just gonna make our Reiki ammo here, so let's get loads of shotgun ammo, because the shotgun is also... Oh wait, that was not what I intended to do. There we go, now I've got loads of flame ammo. Put that away for the moment. Gunpowders. What I'd meant to do there, I thought, was make Well, I fucked up. That's what it did. Yeah, that's what it done gone did. Kinda fucked up. Right, you can go. What I instead will do is take a green herb with me and my trusty burst model pistol. When I say trusty, this is the first time I've used it. Don't tell anyone. Got a couple of explosive rounds should I need to. And if I die, then I know I can reassess the situation, sure. Aye, sure, it's not bad at all. 33 handgun ammo shots. Bunch of shotgun shells. Grenade launcher. A magnum. 3 item slots. Yeah, I'll put behind the magnum ammo just for the time being. I got a mine round that I can use up should I need to. Sphincter price. So, after all that bollocks and about, it's a green herb, which is good, because I need one. But I also forgot, if you recall, to use the other one that I'd taken out. Actually, it leaves me in the exact same situation, regardless. Still holding on to one. Nothing really there of interest, is there? No sweet items. So this is us going down these lifts then, these lifts to this Umbrella Lab. So sorry we're doing a bit of recap from last night. But I'm handling it less poorly. This explosive B. Again, could use that to make acid rounds if needs be, although again, they just seem to be awfully disappointing. Maybe it would be good to have for Al-Nemi, who is inevitably going to show up and have a bit of a kerfuffle here. That's what he does. No items here, grand. So. Okay. Okay.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Good question, Jill. Payoffs. Payoffs is the instant assumption. Definitely one of those wee dickheads, like hanging around here somewhere, you can almost guarantee it. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick him up last night. So now I have 2 green herbs. Ho ho ho. Well. Taking a ride up here. Say what? Anyway. Video games. Carrying on with video games. All that business. I'm not just going to perpetually keep stalling so we don't see the end of the game, don't worry. I'm not sure how long this final dungeon's going to be. What is a hip pouch? There we go. That's a decent bit of inventory space. I'm quite pleased about that. We'll store our singular green herbs. And instead we're going to take out a mixed herb set, just to be sure. And I think that may as well go there, because I've nothing to mix it with anymore. I think I read this elevator notice last night, didn't I? To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm. Gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse and use those to restore the power for the main generator as quickly as possible. Still just like imagining this here like savoring music, do you think? Well, that one's locked. Must open from the opposite side. So it's big enough that we're gonna trigger a shortcut. There's Nikolai. And we obviously can't shoot him from here. The game won't let us. It's all but guaranteed. Hi. I guess we're going to have to drop down to trigger a conversation with him. Let's say we don't want to. Let's say... Ah, it's not letting us take that way. I'm thinking would it be a lot less dramatic to trigger a cutscene like just by walking down some stairs. Cutscene. No? I did think that was going to instantly activate a cutscene there. You can definitely understand my motivation behind that, you know? You know, she drops down, looks up, and he's like, "Ah, Miss Valentine, so, stupid of you to come here. Did you not hear this town is due to be blown up any moment? I'll get justice for Raccoon City." You know, all that kind of stuff. Well...
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
They're gonna come to life. If ever I've seen it, those fuckers are gonna come to life. Or... the fuck are you? Oh. No thank you. Hang on, he's alive. The fuck are you? Got a bit of the old nemesis about the face. But apparently 2 shotties to the face. Shotties? What the fuck was that? Two shotties to the face. So I gotta find some fuses. Do we have to find them in a certain order? Because others are going to be like a drain on the current electrical mechanism, and you need to kind of shuffle them out and pick stuff up in an optimal order, perhaps. Green herb. Blueberries. Blueberries. Blah. Not thrilled by whatever those things were. I feel like they were going to get real obnoxious real quick. I didn't take the fuse, did I? Imbecile. Literal imbecile. Fuck my ass. There's fuse number 3. Well, as you noted, you had interview stuff today, so that kind of prevented possibility of RE5. It would have to be after work some night for me, because I do need to do work during the like daytime hours. There's no real getting over that, you know. Given the nature of my work, I can't really, like, you know, pause the stream to talk about it with whoever's in. Okay. The fuck? The fuck? Come on. Could I actually react to that? Oh, there's two of them. Perfect. You fucker. Not happy about that. That was fucking cheap, man. That was fucking cheap. There were definitely a couple of times where it, like, seems to be doing a cutscene, and then you find out, no, that's not a cutscene, actually, it's now transitioned in instant gameplay. And you just, like, the bit where the big giant head rolled down the hill, like, you had to pretty much know that you were instantly back in control, even though, you know, it had taken the cutscene control from you. It was kind of, in my opinion, it just wasn't telegraphed very well, let's just put it that way. That it was like, okay, now you are back in control, get ready to run, you know. There's a herb. Guess we'll be coming in from the other side. I think they were like zombie chihuahuas in Dead Rising, if I recall. Yeah, it's better. So we're gonna squeeze through. How do I feel like something's gonna happen the second we start squeezing through? Oh, I bet that wee bastard's hidden around here somewhere. A, it's in the dark, B, it's a big expansive area, C, there's loads of wee hiding crannies and nooks that he could be in. And there was a red herb that would have done that green herb nicely. And then I could have saved off on the old healing. But no, I had to go and get impatient. Ah, he was just there instead. Someone was weirdly obvious. Like you will never be myself. Huh. Oh, I can go up here as well, can't I? There's lots of choices for us. Oh, fuck. Look at the fucking state of that bastard. And he's still alive. I knew not to like the looks of this fuck. No, sir, I don't like it. Is he still going? Fuck me! So the first one was like a freebie, was it? You cheeky bastard. Fuck you. What? Jesus Christ. That was literally the definition of a damage sponge. Jesus Christ, there goes all my fucking ammo. Employee memo. September 12th, admitted to N2, male 45, female 32. Discarded, male 60, female 89. September 15th, admitted to N2, males 55, 19, female 51. Discarded, female 76. Returned, female 8, uninfected. September 22nd, admitted to N2, males 25, 22, 15, females 16, 21, 29. Discarded, 6 male specimens, 9 female specimens. Disposals trending upwards daily. Preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. September 24th, nightly transfer observed by nurses. Admissions to the underground facility temporarily halted. Huh. What sounds grim, I suppose, is the only way to put that. If they were running so many bodies through. There must have been a whole lot of experimenting on people, which is a bit gross, obviously. When this is all over, we definitely need to go get our steamed buns, you know. Just saying. Hashtag. So now we're on the other side of this nonsense in this big giant room. Before we do that, I might make up a super herb. I'm going to take a basic herb, or heal, and you know what? Let's make some more. No, you know what? I'm gonna be careful just in case I need to. Can we combine those? No, that's wrong. In case we need to use acid rounds, maybe they will end up becoming strangely useful at the end, you know, kind of like fakey being thrown out there. Again, being like, fooled you, you thought that was shit, it actually was really good, you know, something like that. Now it seems like I've got a whole awful lot of bollocks, then I do that. Handgun rounds just in case, you never know, you never know. Peace and love, peace and love. I'm warning you with peace and love. Eloise, I don't know if they actually do the steam buns in Secure, do they? Gotta fix that, okay. So, I guess if we left the lift up, we could have got around there and picked up whatever that item was, and that's probably what we were supposed to do. Putting the lift up was faking yourself out. Although, I am curious if that did actually reveal anything on this end as well. Yes, well there's a box, which has a shell holder for the shotgun. Faster reloading speeds. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. But I would really like to try the steam buns, you know. Hopefully Sakura will be still in business. I imagine they've managed to make some money over the years where they could. Ah, so that was just background there, huh? That was just handgun ammo. Well, kind of hoping for a bit more. I guess we take what we can get. And so you ain't seen nothing in yet, apparently. I can see a jump scare coming here. I just know it to feel it in my bones, man. Feel it. Oh fuck, that's so not what I'm ready for. Oh fuck. I'm wasting ammo. Fuck you, prick. There's such active dodgers now that it makes this quite unreliable. Well, 6 shots with 2 wasted. At least 2 wasted. Fuck that. Maybe I should reload that last save. That was a serious waste of ammunition. So I was missing a fuse. Which I'm a little confused over. I don't recall seeing anywhere where I'd walk past another fuse. Gotta be something I'm missing out on here. Here, love, suck me, prawn cocktail. You bastard. Ah, so I could move between these. Right. He had critters for his icon on, what do you call it for ages on Instagram, actually, Louise? The Krites, as they're called. I remember really liking the first 2 movies as a kid. Not as much as Gremlins, like, but you know, I still enjoyed them. Like the third's terrible, and then they end up going to space, and it's like, oh dear. Everything always has to end up in space, and you always have to set in that voice as well. Yeah, well, it was supposed to be horror, you know. It was kind of a weird... Something is breathing inside that case and it's gonna burst out the second we get near this back wall. Did you hear it? Well, I heard it in my surround speaker anyway, so... I'll hit him with a mine round. Huh. Oh fuck! Ah, you fucking gypsy! You absolute total dick rash. Now what's even happening? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Alright, fuck features. You want some? Just grenade ammo, is that it? Like... Well... Definitely need to heal after that. So what all we got? We got a high-end gunpowder, and we got regular gunpowder. So, we're gonna put the two high-ends together, just in case this Magnum suddenly gets good. I know it's not making a very good case for itself at the moment, but you never know, right? Definitely feels like the grenade launcher's a sure bet, and the other shotguns proving to be useful. But this is handgun ammo, which to be fair, not really thrilled about. That mine round was definitely quite useful there. It served quite the practical purpose. A green herb? Are you fucking kidding me? Just a green herb? Oh, there's a fuse up there, apparently. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. Goodbye, Puby Shoes Day. I'll say no to the handgun ammo. In fact, here it's just literally go pop, pop. Oh, it's one bill too many.
Here goes.
Ah, so it was probably supposed to be that you had actually grabbed that fuse, and then that monster was supposed to like time out and make you be like, oh no, it's that big monster. He's gonna get me. I'll fight you, I'll get you. Looks like we've picked the place dry though. So. Yeah, posting the deluxe sets will not be easy. Posting records isn't actually tremendously fun whatsoever. So, definitely the deluxe sets is going to be no more fun. Putting a lot of, because I think it's all mainly handgun ammo I'm going to be able to get out of that anyway, which I'm not thrilled about. Take a bit of that with me. Take those rounds with me, can't hurt. Could probably get some more flame rounds, although I'm still saying about, well, we'll see. You can go back in there, fella, and I will take you instead. So I've got a decent deal, and I've got all the fuses that a boy could need. Okay. Lady, hear my cornet. Here's my feeling. Is sure right. I knew it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's one of those fucking asshole ones as well. Tell you what, lads. Oh, fuck off. How about that? Oh, you fucking dick rash! And she wasn't reacting in time, so it was an instant fucking damage chain. Fuck these games sometimes, seriously. Right, fuck off. Wankers. I should have brought one of those green herbs with me. But no. For some reason, I wasn't adequately prepared for the Wanker Express. Featuring all those guys. So, I guess we're putting in fuse number 3 first, are we? I wonder if it actually does this in any sort of order. Do we have to put it in an order? We haven't got any puzzle for it anyway, so. Pursue Nikolai. Here's what we'll do, Commander.
Shit, he got away.
I wonder how he got away. I don't think he was having a wee Han Shandy, love. Maybe he was. In this world of martial arts, who knows? And hey, extended barrel for the Magnum. What's that do? It reduces recoil and imparts extra speed to bullets, increasing damage. Hey, maybe that makes it more viable. A laser pointer wouldn't go amiss with it though, you know. It might help me with my incredibly shite aiming. Then there's the fact that the hunters, like the Nemesis himself, seem to be active dodgers. Which is definitely knocking me for 6. Oh, not working? Pursue Nikolai. That's literally what I'm trying to do, but the door's not working. The door won't open. Ah, do we have to look at this screen? Unfinished activity log. Ah! I hope this is all of his nefarious schemes right here. The 26th of September. Infiltrated RC. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Then at 7:30 p.m. observed 5 RPD officers engaging in a pack of 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. On the 27th of September, 12 p.m. Test run at University. Diverted pack, including cannons, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. And at 11 p.m, successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. 20th of September, 4:30 a.m. Diverted pack towards command post. Result: night skirmish in confined area. Large number of combatants. Video attached. 8 a.m. end of skirmish. 7 survivors. 6 p.m. unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. Appears to be on the hunt. 8 p.m. got eyes on 2 stars, a male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. 29th of September at midnight. Female Jill Valentine has made contact with MV platoon. That must be Mikhail, I can't remember what his surname is. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. 4 a.m. observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. Seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence that can be imprinted. 7 a.m. Metamorphosis in a bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with Jill Valentine. Video attached. Jill Valentine has been infected and is non-responsive. Non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. 30th September at 12:30 a.m. Over 17 hours have elapsed since Jill Valentine's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. 4 a.m. Vaccine recovered and administered to Jill Valentine by CO. Soldier Carlos Ortega, I guess it is, a soldier in the MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project M. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. I'm still getting a bit too much double chin here. It's gotta be Carlos. Oh, him.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
He's zombie and
Call
I.
up the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
Well, Andrew, I might look at the online mode,
We have.
but I could move straight to Final Fantasy VII, unless you just want me to go back to Shenmue first.
This way.
I would kind of like to do 7 whilst it's still relevant.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
He's still getting killed. I mean, it's inevitable, right? Thinking I'm running on ahead there. In fact, I can click in the run
Sure you
button.
don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
He's zombieing out. Or
get
he's
this
turning
done.
into some sort of bioweapon. It's not letting me in my gun. It's not letting me run. So it's gonna let him do something potentially in cutscene for him. Oh, there he goes. Well, fuck man, this is definitely looking.
We're almost there.
Oh.
No.
Well, that's gonna be tricky.
Shit.
If it can just impale me. Now these doors actually stop it. So long, Tyrell. We hardly knew ye. Literally. Actually, Jill, you could probably do. So, is the Pursuer, is that tricky? You really need like a wash off, Jill, so maybe you could actually stand in there for a bit. Nah, it's not cleaning you up. Be nice if it like cleaned the wound a bit, you know? But, nah. Not our Jill. Not this time. So, there's nothing in here. I'm dead. That's definitely locked. Some form of keycard, one would assume. Never seen guys about to come back to life more than those fucks right there. Another safe room? Well, looks like to be a diary entry for us. Feels, yeah, I was gonna say, this feels like the kind of place where you'd have ammo kicking about, doesn't it? So, let's make ourselves some acid rounds. I mean, we may not... Hang on a minute, that's gunpowder. Oh dear God. What have you done? Shotgun rounds, maybe? I think shotgun rounds. Can't hurt to have shotgun rounds. Shotgun rounds. Oh, it's the bottom submachine go. Let's read a diary. Nest 2 employee regulations. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world causes, or real-world use cases, which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines, and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by approved visitors or removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Well, we've also got ourselves a map, apparently. Now, looks like we got plenty of floors. Ah. So that last place wasn't even the map, was it? Oh. It was like a part underground facility, and then this is a further underground facility? Wow. Umbrella really don't like cheap on it, do they? There's green herb. I suppose green herb could come in handy. I could get decked by something again and need it. I always end up in a fancy lab. You know what? I kind of preferred like the weird dead facility already. Nothing against this game so far, but like at least it was like a weird kind of like offbeat facility that you were in, whereas this just looks like your standard super high-tech Umbrella lab, which we've already had twice now. So at least the third one's lab was a bit cruddier and grottier, you know, just a wee bit scummier. This, like I said, it's just like Umbrella Super Lab. Yeah, well, fucking seen that coming, buddy. Yeah, I heard you. But guess what I got? Oh yeah! Oh, he's still not fucking dead. How'd I know it? Hey. You should be well dead after that. You should be outrageously dead after being shot that many fucking times. And there were some clean shots as well. Hey, I'm a police officer. I was hoping to wrap this up tonight, actually, you know, given that I've got work tomorrow. He's coming back to life. Feels like he was guarding something, but apparently not. More of a question of just how many of those are coming back to life.
Successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Flash drive. Well, what's it do? Okay, it allows us to override security protocols. Nice. Remember this Bulbaga company? Bulbaga. Of course the question is, why would it ever be called Bulbaga? And the answer is no. And you could say that makes literally no sense, and yes. Essay on vaccine synthesis. Oh, this is going to be a real joy to read. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. Okay. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. So it's a wonder drug. Wow, doctor.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis?
Well,
I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Jill, truly a woman's work is never done. He's still coming back to life. Came all the way around here just for handgun ammo, are you kidding me? Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, suck my spicy dick. Come and jerk me off real quick. Come and give me a wee taste upon my boner. Well, they definitely look like a lot of kind of bioweapons down there. Oh, sir, I don't like it. Guess we've done everything we're going to be doing there. I'm taking a pathway down to Alphabet Street. USB key, I suppose. Is that how this works?
Override complete.
Nowhere used security like that in the 90s. There you go. Ah, fuck. There's him again. Look, mate, I'm really not a big fan of yours. Oh, don't dodge right into him. Don't dodge right into him. You kidding me? Ah, fuck, where'd you come from? Hanging out on the floor, the wee dick. You wanker. Load up, Jill. Seriously? That's fucking outrageous. Ah, fuck. And horse piss. That didn't work. I think that's me dead this time. Oh yeah. That ain't good. Can't remember when I last saved. But it was definitely before that guy bit me. Oh shit. That long ago, huh? That long ago, huh? Ah, nuts. Hit losing progress, you know. Suppose it can be rectified in minutes. Yeah, they're great. Thank you for that. Okay. Get the shotgun handy. Hook that away. I'll have then a set of twin babies. Right, prequels. Down you go. Come on, love. You know all about your game. Oh, I'm bugged up. In a certain sacrifice oh, you fucking tramp! See the amount of enemies that do that trampy bollocks. It's just angering more than anything. It's trampy bollocks. Hey. Hang on a minute. He had a diary? Isaac Graves. The pay was generous. The benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 20/20 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know. But every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately check it out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I learned my lesson. I would like a drink, man. Because I sure am getting fed up with those dickbag enemies. Doing shit. Cheeky jumping nonsense. Definitely wasn't anything there despite that guy being there, but I assume there will be when I come back at some stage.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
I like the way I can't skip this cutscene, however.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself?
Yep, Jill, that's what you said last time. You ever get the feeling? Deja vu. These guys are clearly coming back to life, but it's going to be after some other sort of event, isn't it? Pause menu. Skip. I accidentally went cancel instead. Flash drive. He'll save every one of us. Was there another item to be found here, or is it just red because I haven't done that? I don't think there was other items, and I've been pretty thorough of running around with my head pressed against all the various surfaces in the room, so that something should have came up if there was something to be picked up. Flash drive. So it was those horrid bastards that were there to cause trouble for me this time. So I suppose I'd better go in prepared for the fuckers. Take a green herb. And I don't think the handgun was going to be any fucking use against those pricks. So, what have I got instead? Could also make flame rounds for them. See if that's any good. You know, I think actually the explosive rounds were maybe more fun though, because at least they bowled them over. I'll maybe use the explosive rounds and then like consider pumping shotgun lead into them when they're on the ground. Seems like a reasonable plan, right? He says as he inevitably dies like a fucking chump. I think either way I just need to be more careful with them. They're horrible. They trick me, they betray me, and I don't care anymore.
Override complete.
Right, you. Hey. Down you go, fuck features. You fuck featured fuck. And there's that other bastard. His wee fucking crawly friend. Oh, there's 3 of them! Oh fucking heal horrors heal. Right, dicks. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Oh, come on. I hate these guys even more than Limp Bizkit already. Did that do the trick? No, that didn't do the trick, and I couldn't even react in time. Because this game's fair. Seriously, guys? What the fuck? Barely even caught one of them there. Sweet Jesus. Are you just supposed to run from them? Oh, come on. Is there even more of them showing up? What? Okay, what in fresh hell is this shit? Are you kidding me? They're harder than the fucking Nemesis. Are they like proto-Nemesi? Fuck's sake. How much of my ammo was that? Shipping notice. Cargo Nemesis. Shipping route CDG JFK RC. Shipping date September 1st, 1998. Shipment type Class 1 hazardous materials. Additional notes. All transit within the United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype, and are pleased to offer this specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. And that's lead developer Dr. Herman Frankel. Well, he's new. That is not a name we have heard in the Umbrella Hall of Fame before. Well, I instantly need that after one of those tramps. And I'm still in caution. Fuck's sake. And I've got fuck all ammo left after all that. That's good. Maybe I should have been using the Magnum on them. Unless some more shotgun shells, a whole 2. Fucking... With this Roche, you're spoiling us. Or there was upstairs. Maybe I'll try downstairs first. Clear out the downstairs, you know. Oh dear. He's so coming to life. He's coming to life. That counts. He's coming to life. Scientist's dying message. It's happened. Worst case scenario. The T-virus is somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Bard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. And I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls. But I'd better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. Well, love's got the world in motion. I'm not. Oh, that's like a lot of reading for me to catch up on, guys. So, I'll have to happen after the stream. A Ferrero nutsack, and there you go. That could have been a full heal, except once again I prematurely used my green herb. It's not a euphemism. It's just truth. Like when the game tries to act clever, like, ha ha ha, they'll never suspect that these zombies will come back to life.
Insufficient power. Please activate auxiliary power.
Ah, that's what happens when you have a conversation out of order. See, I mean, come on. Your stuff. Everything is really damage spongy in this game. Well, I'll probably need it. Something's probably gonna blow softly in my direction and kill me. These Roche, you're really spoiling us. Can somebody say boss monster? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Look at the sheer amount. It's not even the tyrants I'm worried about, it's the fucking hunters, because they're more likely to break free. Well, can make flame rounds. That's pretty much all we got. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like some sort of bio-fetus thing.
Is this where they're made?
Oh, there's a weird chubby one. So I guess not everybody tyrants equally. Some of them are... Yeah, that one's... definitely got like steroid neck going on. Guarantee you that wee Charlie doll's hidden about here somewhere in this grisly lab. That umbrella. Why can't they make nice things? Would it not be easier for them to make nice things? Like, why don't they put all that their time and energy into making, like, you know, really delicious, like, vegan meats? Well, you know what? I'm glad it's you guys. Oh, fuck, I had to say it, didn't I? I was about to say, oh, I'm glad it's just these kind of enemies, and then these fuckheads show up with their weird tongues and being assholes. And he can hit me from there, apparently. He's got the most incredible fucking range on planet Earth. And apparently he takes like a fucking million hits as well. And then you're dead. Because these things are fucking ridiculous. And can't be dodged. Seriously? And there goes all my handgun ammo, because apparently they take 6 million shots now.
Out of the way!
Oh, seriously? You're still alive after all that? Fuck off. Don't waste my fucking time. Oh, fuck, it's him. Oh, shit rag. Shit rag. Okay, maybe this is when I need these. Oh, that's not the time to look at fucking live journal, Jill. Take that, fuckhead. Oh, fuck you! Acid round? That doesn't seem to have worked yet. Okay, maybe this is what I needed those rounds for, was these bastards. Oh, get fucked! You cheeky tramp. Wanker. Prick. So, liquid-filled test tube.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Wanker. Dicky wankend. So, did I even see what that file was? Diane message, shipping notice, Isaac Graves diary. And regulations, actually, I didn't properly read that. So, expression of concern. Senior Fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations on you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research, introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of the shift away from established umbrella policy by turning to the use of parasites. You are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes. Actually, that would be more of an American thing. But here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you foisted upon us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard, PhD.
The Nemesis.
Chill, look, we knew it was called the Nemesis for ages. No offense to you, love. Well, I got nothing to heal with. I could make some explosive ammo. That may come in handy. And you know what? Some handgun ammo for the time being. We do have a full heal if I need it. But I'll take a thwacking before I use it. And we have this depressing music. One of these fuckers is jumping out at me. Fucking mute. Oh, gotta survive them, huh? Great. How much is that hunter in the... Oh, that didn't work out. Nor did that. Shitballs. Fuckers. Fuckers! That was well dodge. Well done, dodge, sorry. Hi, Manny. Okay, Magnum's a bit more useful than it was. Still not great. And now we know we've got all these tramps at the top of the stairs here, don't we? Shotgun rounds, only got 6 backups. Oh boy! Now we're playing with fire. I think I'm gonna have to try and risk just a well-timed explosive round to hit all these fuckstains. Ooh. Didn't know there was an item there. I want that item there. Before all these guys wake up. Ooh, acid rounds. Right. Oh. Even running past them makes me a bit uncomfortable. Baby, don't get too comfortable. Really like to sleep alone. Diary entry. Gunpowder. Ah. Little fucker. I think, was there not still some Chinese takeaways open for a while there? Or are they all gone now? Weapon authorization request. Or weaponry. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the bioweaponry, or sorry, just the weaponry, normally reserved for bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees facing or interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as peel heads. They have been appearing regularly, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these peel heads regenerate makes them difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves, like I was. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the Peelheads be issued to all our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shipping and Processing Manager, Gabriel Reed. Not Gabriel Reeves. Culture sample.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for vaccine.
Hell to the nah. That's what we say to him. So, there's vaccine equipment. That's going to be the leaving the game kind of area, I assume. Or have I managed to somehow avoid that workers' room? Because it looks like a save room, that staff break room there, for one. We'll see. Yeah, well, I'm not fighting her. Waste of fucking good ammo. I hate picnic bars for the reasons, yuck. Oh, fuck off. You think I'm fighting one of those dicks again? Get fucked. Why would I do it to myself? Why would I fight something that I don't enjoy fighting, that I don't need to fight? Let's... No, I clearly wasn't actually approaching that, but whatever. Combine those. Right. So, apparently we also need, can make more flame ammo just to be sure, but I'm also thinking maybe make more acid rounds because they seem to be pretty damn handy. Maybe I should have just went for shotgun rounds, you know. Definitely could use a handgun ammo anyway, just to be sure. Ah, I didn't really do that right, did I? Okay, so we're going to take out gunpowder and gunpowder again, and we're going to make another thing of gunpowder. Or gun bullets. Gun bullets? Bullets. For a gun. Gun bullets. I love gun bullets. Can I combine those two? Vaccine base, there we go. Thought that would have been the case. It just was giving me that Resident Evil vibe. Obviously, in the correct way of having said that. I feel a boss coming on. I don't know about you. We're gonna pop a quick save here, despite all the wasted ammo. Well, there was that peel head that they threw at me, but that was cheap. I'm hoping it won't follow me into this room anyway. We'll see. We'll see. Pop the save anyway, just to be sure. I know all these fuckers are about to come to life the second I pop this in here. Huh? Oh, I see. It's gonna be like... Let's get them all green, do we? There we go then.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
No, it's bright purple. Or, like Frisia, I guess that is. Ah, fuck. Jill. This is probably Carlos's entrance, is it? Alright. My guess is gonna be that he's thrown me right into a boss room. Skip the facility. Well, guess that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Things are not coming up Jill tonight. Glad I took that save though. Even if it is like my 10 millionth. Holding up not to die. Oh, that's very grumpy sounding shield. Jesus. Lab's seen better days. Ah, this is gonna be like the staff workroom right here. I agree, gunpowder. Gonna need it. Oh, goodness me, look at this. The game just knows it's the end of the game itself. That's literally what it's saying to me right now. It's like going, hey guys, it's the end of the game. You might want to take everything you need for the end of the game. So it's explosive A, is it just? I thought I had explosive B. Well, I guess it's just grenade rounds or fire rounds. Oh, we're spoiled for choice, aren't we? What do we take? I'm pretty sure we're not really going to be using a handgun now, are we? Well, what would your thoughts be? My money wouldn't be on a handgun being used. I guess we just make flame rounds. I think that's what we're reduced to. These can go away for a second. These can go away for a second. And instead, we are going to go make some shotgun rounds. That's this room picked dry. So, shotgun rounds. They will probably be very handy. I got 18 shots with that. We got some Magnum ammo. That's for our Magnum, by the way. In case you were wondering. Yeah, I think we're gonna make flame rounds. No, we've got loads of flame rounds, so maybe we'll make some explosive rounds. Although we do have a lot of explosive. Oh, we're spoiled for choice. Oh, it's a good paper. What do you think? Explosive or flame rounds? I think maybe explosive rounds because they've got a bit more punch at knocking people over. And I am making that executive decision. I didn't even wait for your consent there, fellas. I just went ahead and done it myself. So, I was expecting our cult to get like a final upgrade part, you know? All the others have. But apparently not that one. We got all the ammo we could really rely on here, so I'm gonna pop a quick save. Yes. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound at this rate. We've wasted so many.
What in God's name is this place?
It seems like an arena for a boss fight. More flame rounds. I mean, they're throwing grenade launcher at you, ammo at you. It's like, it's pretty much just saying, get ready to fight a boss. Hey, you like fighting bosses? Because we got a boss for you to fight. And nothing up there, although maybe a diary entry, because I don't think they're triggered by the mob. No. Not even a diary entry. Yeah, what is that supposed to be? Well, I know what that is. Ouch. And there's the sample. You're gonna need that.
What do we have?
Oh.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't think wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Well, you just crushed her finger, so it's going to be harder for her to squeeze a gun trigger, so, yeah, you putting on the good show is not really likely. So, here we are, out of Tentacles himself, the Nemesis. And he's got a big demon roar, apparently. And he's just ran into me. Well, I literally couldn't do a single thing. That's a really fair start to a fight, I find. Fucko. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Oh, that was apparently a critical dodge. If you want to feel my bollocks, you gotta feel my nobbin. Oh fuck! Dodge, Joe! Ah! Thank you. That worked out well. That was another crit dodge. That wasn't a crit dodge that time, that was getting slapped. That was a crit dodge. That was good as well. What all did I get there? Because it didn't really... Yeah, it didn't really seem like much of use. It was a first aid spray and some handgun ammo. Oh great! Handgun ammo! Jeez, thanks a bunch. And that was the wrong time to hit the reload animation. And now he's on fire.
Is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
You have a spot for me? Say what? Like, I don't really need a spotting for me, I need to fucking be able to avoid this bastard. Pardon me?
Watch it, you've got company.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
He's hiding behind K-Gate.
What, so what do you want me to do about it, you fucking prick? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on! How was I supposed to know anything about that monster coming into existence? Like, he's just fallen out of the fucking sky. Fuck off. Fucking game. Well, at least he took out the zombie. Right.
Here comes some more.
Oh, more zombies is what he means, right? Okay.
He's hiding behind Tank 7. Yeah.
That's 2 clean shots into it with the Magnum. That was good dodge. And off he goes a running again. Okay. Got this by the ass. Oh, there's ammo there. Shotgun shells. 16 shotgun shells? You fucking kidding me? Number 2. Is that right where I am right now? Oh, there he is, yeah. That didn't work out. Instead I got bodied. And I couldn't actually react there. Fuck this. Oh, hi Andy. You're my favorite Andy. That's horrible. I've just realised there is 2 Andrews watching, so that one of you could take that personally. It was supposed to be a room reference, as you can probably also tell. You're my favourite customer. But yeah, Andrew, Andy Belfast is down here, has managed to get me doing some embarrassing shrieks, Andrew. No, I'm getting confused myself here. Andrew Belfast has caught me doing some embarrassing shrieks. There we go, that'll do. You know what, maybe I'll try the acid rounds on this big dickhead. See how they work out. And we're gonna have ourselves a boss battle. Hey, fuck features. Eat some acid rounds. I knew that time to be... and I missed a grenade shot there, but I knew that time to be mashing the dodge button as soon as that their roar ended. There we go. So, well, that was really badly dodged, and by dodged I mean not dodged. Such a tricky distinction. Why didn't that work? Oh, is this him actually wigging out now? Okay.
Carlos?
That's me, Jill. So Carlos is gonna go, hey, maybe you should try and kill the Nemesis this time, huh? And the answer, of course, is, well, yeah. Now, where is he?
Watch it, you've got company.
Oh, no, you already announced you were here, Carlos.
He's hiding behind Take 8.
Okay, now I need to switch quickly to my Magnum and shoot him in his... Ah, fuck sticks. He caught me that time. Surprisingly, there's no heals in this battle. I suppose they were like, okay, we've given you enough prior to the battle, that should do you. That was not good. In fact, that was probably instant death, was it? No. Almost instant death.
Jill, hold on.
Oh, Carlos is throwing a heal down. Oh wait, no, it's a first aid spray. But I'm not going to take the first aid spray.
Here comes some more. Number 4.
Yeah, I think. Let's void that fucker now. Okay. Almost out of Magnum rounds. Okay, that was not a dodge either, apparently. That was a wasted shot. Prick. Suck on that. And I'm currently running towards the heal spray. Yeah, because I am gonna need that. Chances are at this rate.
Got some more incoming. Number 3.
Okay, asshole.
I got this.
What? Oh, nice, just landed on top of me. That was not really fair, was it? Not dodge as well. Done there. Completely by accident, but well done all the same. Come on. I really mistimed that tentacle dodge. And I woke up straight away to be hit by it again. Ah, fuck.
I think he's on his last legs.
Oh, thanks, Carlos. That really helps. I think I'm on my last legs too.
Look out.
That was the most incredibly lucky dodge I might have pulled off yet. And he's still going. Shit. I thought he was on his last legs. Carlos, why did you lie to me? You lied to me. And I'm fucked. Oh, that ain't good. No, I'm not playing on easy mode. Fuck off. Don't give me that like baby snootings, I'm sorry. That needed to be done. So, nothing left here. I should probably take more heals, shouldn't I? So, you know what, the explosive ammo seemed to work out pretty well the first time round. We'll try the acid rounds again. I did miss one last time, which was foolish. Oh, excellent. I actually was able to run away from his misty breath thing that time. Acid rounds seem to do fuck all squared. Oh hey, there was like a kind of like a bullet time thing that happened there with the dodge. Come on, fuck features. That was far too early, but no, it still worked out well. Hey! How about we trade blows?
Jill, is that you?
That's me. Alright, he's got Rory breath, we all know about that. You got awful Rory breath on you there, fella. You big old bastard.
Watch it, you've got company.
Yeah, we know.
He's hiding behind take 8. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Okay. That's not what I meant to use as a weapon there. And I'm on red health. Oh boy. Could you switch to non-pea shooter equivalent, Jill?
Here comes some more.
Yes, we know. Gosh.
Number 6.
Seen it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah! Are you ripping now? We know that much. Come on, you spicy prick.
Got some more incoming.
Yes, we know. God damn it, Carlos. Got plenty of flame rounds for him as well, but I'm going to stick to the explosives just for, well, I guess I'm going to have to switch to the shotgun if I manage to down him again. Spicy, that's it. Oh shit.
Number 8.
But say that was the worst shot ever.
I got this.
This is when Carlos goes gets him, okay? Goes gets him, that's good English there, Megatron. No. Don't know why that dodge just doesn't seem to work when he does that charge at you. It's quite frustrating to say the least. And this is when he starts fucking going pure Dark Souls boss on us. Which I've managed to dodge, it seems. Which is good. Oh shit, no, is he... Oh, he's up for a fucking fight this. No, he's running away again. Okay. Let's hope I can hit him this time. Ah, shite. Don't know why that dodge again didn't work. And I'm about to get bopped by him. This is not good. Yep, thanks for that, Carlos. That's really helping me. You know, as he lands right on top of me, that seems like he's really on his last legs. Oh, you fucking dick! She switched to the wrong weapon! It can take so long for her to actually register. Oh wait, he's down again, is he? Okay, now he's going to do the run around, is he? And hopefully this time I can actually get him, huh? Number 4, fuck, fuck, fuck. Stupid, There was a bit of that in the original game where, like, you could hit him with goo, but he was still in kind of like the humanoid form. You cut that one fine, Carlos.
Now get on!
Goliath. Hey, I wonder if that was made in Belfast.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
There's elements of visual or throwback to the original game with this here part. There was like the kind of acid canisters you could hit on him, but like I said, he was in the more humanoid form. He was still using his tentacle, but he was still in the kind of humanoid form. And yeah, and in the room it was like full of all these dead bodies.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Ichigoya, where have you hidden? Well, we're back to being kind of low on ammo. We got more or less no magnum ammo anymore. That ain't no good.
I have to get that vaccine back.
And I've played sloppily at the end there, so I kind of need to get a few heals if I can. Gunpowder. I think you could do this a little better than gunpowder. Come on. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Project title: Ferromagnetic Infantry Use Next Generation Railgun. Development codename: Finger. Chief Developer: Nest 2 Lead Researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting Developer: United States Army. Ammo caliber: 60mm. Muzzle velocity: 6,000 ms. Whatever the hell that means. Project objective: suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing is totally rad. Tyrant's out of line, just give him the finger and problem solved. Oh god. That was awful. How could they? How could you do that? Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? So, there was the real gun at the very end of the original Nemesis, which was like this here big thing that you had to push the batteries in. It was a bit impractical seeming, but you know, Resident Evil and all that business. I guess we take some of that handgun ammo with us. But I guess I'm going to have to use one of these. I may as well now and be in full health. And I can take an additional one with me. I mean, I'm going to be getting a D rank regardless of how. I've been playing both very long time. I've used a lot of healing items and I've also used a ton of saves. So I'm just getting used to it this time around. I guess I have to bring everything else ammo wise. Like, I've pretty much got a ton of shotgun shells I could do this. I'm pretty much going to be reliant on it, in fact. What the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? I got loads of grenade rounds. 11 grenade rounds. 3 of those. A single magnum shot. And a toffee crisp and a curly whirly. He won't know what's hit him. And I guess we'll save before the final boss, sure. Sure we will, surely sure. Never got my drink. I'm gonna go make the drink to have it. So, to toast my inevitable victory, that is some Blackbush. And this is the Smoky Cola Mixer. Because I had all the spicy ones. I just realised I was talking to a camera and you couldn't hear me. It's Blackbush. It's Smoky Cola to celebrate my inevitable victory over evil, like tyrants in Castle Court Chopper. There's definitely a fight. Look at that arena out there. I mean, come on, Ted. I wasn't born again yesterday. But one of those wee dudes has been kicking about that I've completely missed. I'd imagine there was one in that there frantic battle with the Nemesis there. It's probably when all the zombies start spilling out that they're like, oh yeah, now you've got the Nemesis and that to deal with. That's when we want you to hunt for a little stupid statue. Anyway. Chill. Like Connie. Oh, did I use the wrong door? I used the wrong door. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. If ever there was a boss arena. If ever there was a boss arena. Statues I have already?
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You think money. I like it. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Yeah, this is when it goes fully disgusting and stupid. This did happen in the original game, to be fair. It did turn into a literal just big pile of shit. Although it had already killed Nikolai by then, or you had already blown him up in a helicopter.
But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Hardcore Jill, motherfucker. She's gonna fight the Nemesis. Okay, I guess I need to pay attention to him. Could you fucking do something with that? Yes, thank you. Holy shit, this is actually ridiculous now. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Damn, it needs power.
Just gotta get some more double A's. Oh wait, there's like weak point legs and stuff. I suppose we're supposed to hit those, huh? Are they weak point legs? Am I not hitting them? They look like obvious weak points, do they not? Yeah, it feels like the kind of thing that you're supposed to activate, you know. Well, I died there, by the way. It feels like the kind of thing that you're supposed to like activate when, oh, the wee uncle toys? Yes, they carry through playthroughs, thank you, Auntie. Anyway. This is probably where you were supposed to save the Magnum for, you know. Those flame rounds seem to have a peculiar arc, and shotgun shells obviously don't travel. So, we'll keep our explosive rounds at the ready instead. You big ridiculous looking bastard. I hate you. Skip that cutscene. Surely we can skip the cutscene now. Ah, we can skip it once we've picked up the gun. So now we've got a big things to avoid. A big pen. Oh, what have we got here? The handgun ammo? Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking ripping the piss? Come on. Oh, that was very fair. Crushed by a big giant monster glove hand thing. Did that actually strike a hit there? I think it did. Maybe you're supposed to actually use handgun ammo in this trap? So it's more accurate or something? Well, that certainly wasn't. I've burst one of them anyway. And I got acided there. Acided? Is that really a verb? To be hit with acid. And I got crushed against the wall. Nice. It's all working out well. He's protecting his weak points, I suppose. That's a pretty good idea on his end. Oh, it's actually his weird acid sacs that... He's really protecting that bastard. So I assume this is what we're supposed to do when he's down. Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. Angry computer. Oh, I'm probably not making that. Ow! Well, that hurt. Finish it up. Why isn't she fucking pushing it that time? Right, I'm trying it again. No, she won't whilst he's still alive. That's kind of bullshit. And that's a totally wasted heal because it kind of pulled a bullshit move on you. Hand grenades. Well, that's better than fucking nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I think the handgun would be better, Andre. It seems to be making that hint of giving me lots of handgun ammo. But definitely, that seems as though it's going to be more useful, obviously, than the shotgun, for instance. So we'll set that to over there. Wait, no, it doesn't seem like it would be that much more useful. Hey, prick features. Suck on that. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Yeah, that was much more effective. Who would have thought that in the final battle you'd be supposed to be using a pistol instead? Only when a monster is on the ground. Well, I push this, Sergio. There was a ricochet as well. And I guess we're going to have to put him down one more time before Jill will, well, that worked out fairly. Before Jill will actually pick up the gun and then fire it. Doesn't that sound right? Is the answer there you're looking for? That was literally the worst dodge ever. Because it was not a dodge. It was in fact a getting hit. Presumably, I am now going to be able to finish him off. You want stars? I'll give you stars. No, she didn't. You want stars? Come on.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Hooray! Showers of gore. That was ridiculous.
Good riddance.
Take back the vaccine. Nemesis time. And well, that Gilliam sandwich has seen better days. Oops. Let me examine that a second. Was there any one custom part for that? I reckon I've missed one for that, but I don't know where. I bet you one of the wee dudes is here. I can almost guarantee it. First aid spray and handgun ammo. Well, you know, he had to leave a room. Like, picking off all of its resources. What Jill would want. You suck on my nuts. You suck on my nuts. You suck on my nuts. Suck on my nuts. Suck on my skirt. You suck on my ass. You suck on my pubes. You suck on my nuts. You suck on my nuts. Oh, Sheila doesn't like that there version of status quo at all. It feels like I was supposed to be running through there, didn't it? Or was that just me? Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be running through his guts there for some reason. I bet you I've missed one of the wee dudes in and amongst his guts there. Well, hopefully we actually get revenge against Nikolai in this game. Because depending on how you played the original, he could actually get away if you didn't destroy the helicopter, or if you chose, well, there's two different routes, right? One of the routes, basically, he got killed by the Nemesis, and in the other route, instead, this is very like the lab in Resident Evil 2. In the other route, instead, he would be in a helicopter and shooting at you, and you could actually shoot down the helicopter. I remember being quite surprised that you could. I thought you just had to like dodge it, but I guarantee you the wee dude's around here somewhere. I don't know where. Who cares? This is not a good playthrough, but it is a playthrough. That was the Crow Louise, yeah. That was the classic. You suck on my nuts. I can still catch him. Jill, you sound like me pretending that you're gonna be on time for work in the morning. Bet you the wee statue dude's around here somewhere. I like the way I'm saying that literally everywhere I go.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Go, Carlos, go! I don't want it to be a man saving Jill, I want it to be Jill saving Jill.
Jill!
Shit, they actually have to do this.
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take it!
Carlos! No!
Oh shit! Oh shit! What? What?
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
I did pull the fucking trigger! Brittle? You're dead? Hello, traveler. Shoot Nikolai, that's my one objective. You had one job, Megatron. And even though you pulled the fucking oh. If you're ready for me now, you gotta feel my knapsack and my eyes. Gotta feel yourself some jaunty pubes. If you wanna fuck my hole. Right. Shoot Nikolai. Bulletproof vest, surely?
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cool. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
Umbrella to the revenge.
Get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Leave him to die. See, I tried to pull off a headshot. I thought, okay, I shoot him in the head. Obviously the game didn't want me to shoot him in the head. It didn't tell us that though.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Instead, we leave him to die in nuclear fire. Well, cheers, guys. Ah, but it said I didn't take the shot. I would have hit him the second time round.
Jill, you alright?
Is the helicopter pilot Barry this time?
There he is.
No Barry. That's a shame.
It's finally over.
So long, Percy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them. Once and for all.
Which is something we never get to see. Except in one of the, like, in the second, or is it in the first one, the Umbrella Chronicles gun game? That was pretty much like the only time where it's supposed to be like the RPD like gang, not the RPD, but the remaining stars gang, basically storming like this Umbrella lab, and there's like another super tyrant and some other like angry Russian kind of guy. But even then, Spencer's not taken out until he strangely kind of is killed in a flashback cutscene in Resident Evil 5, where it's like, oh yeah, do you know that guy that's like behind Umbrella? Ah, yeah, he was killed. He was killed by Wesker off screen. Because fuck you. In Resident Evil 4, of course, it's pretty much the case of Umbrella's dead. Yeah, all that happened off camera as well. So that was after Code Veronica and this, where, like, you know, in Code Veronica it's like, oh, there's a spin-off family that's living on an island somewhere. That's also a military installation and secret Umbrella lab. And then you go to Alaska, and there's another secret Umbrella lab. And, yeah. Then the remake came out, and I was like, hey, Resident Evil's really good again. And then it was like, hey, we'll do Zero then, where it's like the remake, but no fun at all. And, well, then at that point, like, aside from spin-off games, it was kind of like, yeah, we really need to do something more with Resident Evil if we're going to keep on doing it. Otherwise, it's literally just turning into Mega Man with like a yearly installment. And they were like, hey, what about Resident Evil 4? Everybody's bored with Umbrella by now, right? So let's just have it that Umbrella's already dead, who cares? And that's Leon looking for the president's daughter versus crazy maniacs that also have weird bugs living in their heads. But it's not zombies. That was its whole big thing. Oh, and the completely different style of gameplay, which was more action orientated rather than surviving. Instead it was assaults of intelligent maniacs and mutants rather than mindless zombies and limited ammo. Anyway, what did you think of this one? Not as impressed as I was with the Resident Evil 2 remake. It looked gorgeous, but I know that their main justification is, okay, you've got the online mode and it's like its own sort of like separate game. But Resident Evil Nemesis, to me, it's always kind of felt like, I always felt like Code Veronica, even though I don't really like the setting of it, feels more like a sequel, like a Resident Evil 3. It's like got Chris and Claire in it, so it's like, okay, here's characters from the first two games, and, you know, you're going after this other, like, you know, Umbrella, like, European branch, that, and then you somehow end up, like, on this island instead. But, you know, it's kind of like a globe-trotting adventure, whereas Nemesis, it was like, hey, we're using stuff from Resident Evil 2, like you literally go back to the police station, to the point that it doesn't really add up. Like there's a point where the Nemesis crashes through one of the walls, and it's sort of like, but that wall's okay in the next game? Did they get the plasterers in 2 days before like Leon showed up? Yeah, it feels more like an expansion of the Resident Evil 2 like thing. It's sort of like, okay, well, we could knock out a quick, how would you put this, we could knock out like a quick retelling of Resident Evil 3 to go with this online mode, since Resident Evil 2's been a big hit and they were probably already developing the online mode. I think like this definitely, like, don't get me wrong, there were some great set pieces, the graphics looked amazing, like it was just sort of like, okay, I know you want to make changes as well too, but at the same time, I keep saying at the same time, but they really like shrunk an already kind of short story anyway, because like in the original you wander through the city a bit, bump into the Nemesis just outside the police station for the first time, whereas in this game it's like instantly they've got the Nemesis for you, like he's right on top of you and you're already running away. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that was like they wanted a change of pace from the remake of 2. They wanted it to be like, oh, from the get-go this thing's relentlessly pursuing you. Whereas in the original game, you know, it starts off and you're just sort of like, okay, this feels like a Resident Evil game, except I've got this kind of dodge that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Anyway, it's not till you get to the station that you meet the Nemesis. You're kind of running through the city a bit more in the original game, and then you go into the station, you're in another like kind of greater city area where you're getting the ingredients for essentially the train cart. So from what I remember, you end up like going near like a newspaper building, a garage in some other kind of location, like power station as it may be, but you go to like 3 different kind of locations to get bits so that you can activate the train, and then you've got the whole clock tower. In this here there was no clock tower at all. And there was definitely no graveyard and graveyard worm either. It was like those hunter gammas instead of the graveyard worm. Like that was kind of the equivalent of where you end up like dropping down in the sewer area and fighting the like graveyard worm thing there before you actually encounter it in the graveyard. There was no park. It's a fairly short sequence in the original game anyway. Who was that supposed to have been? A C rank? That's a surprise. 20 saves, Jesus Christ. 12 deaths. Well, I'll aim to improve that next time. Is that an enemy? So we can look at the concept art and stuff here, I suppose. But the original game, it's definitely shorter than 2. There's no getting around that. There's no like game A and game B mode or anything like that. There's just like a couple of different choices you can make, and there's only like 2 at the very end of the game that really affect the like outcome of the story. So like before that there, it's mainly just like whether or not you're gonna have to battle the Nemesis, or whether you can, you know, deal with the situation in a way where you save yourself a bit of ammo anyway. But it was only really at the very end of the game, when you're like literally getting to the last facility, that you made a choice of as to whether or not you went through the front door kind of way, or whether you jumped off a bridge to avoid the Nemesis and ended up going through like a kind of back door area, and depending on that there was whether or not Nikolai would be instantly killed or not by the Nemesis, or if instead you would take him out in a helicopter or maybe let him get away. But definitely, like the original game, it wasn't mad long, but at the same time it was still like, you know, first playthrough is probably going to take you about 8 hours. After that there you can probably burn through it in, you know, about 2 to 4 hours. But it had the battle mode, whereas in this here it's the online mode. But I kind of feel like the original game even if the online mode in this here is more extensive than the battle mode, I kind of feel like the main game of this here was like definitely quite a bit shorter than the original game. Like, it's definitely an abridged retelling. I'll say this much though, I definitely prefer the Nemesis in this here, because he doesn't feel like in the original game he's goofy as all hell, but it's essentially just fighting a tyrant that's got a couple of gimmicks, and he's got the silly Power Rangers voice. He still looks stupid in this, but he's like way more intimidating by the fact that he can like leap in front of you and stuff like that there. Fair enough, it only happens a set amount of times, but he's definitely more intimidating in this here. I suppose maybe they took out the clock tower area of this here because it's like, okay, Resident Evil 2 takes place in this here big ancient police station that so happens to be like an ex-art like, you know, art gallery or whatever that it's supposed to have been previously, like an Art Deco building anyway, where maybe they were like, okay, you know, going through like a big puzzle laden area in a clock tower doesn't make massive sense. They might have thought that. They did keep this a lot more to more like urban locations, and it wasn't really until after the hospital that you ended up like in the silly Umbrella Lab. Like before that it was mainly urban locations and like a sewer. So maybe they kind of like, you know, thought, well, we need to differentiate this more from Resident Evil 2, where it is like more fixed in one location, and they might have thought the clock tower was too much of a throwback to that. I sound very negative about it. I did enjoy it. I think there's a... Oh, the shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via the main menu. Points used to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. View them on the record screen. Shop. We can buy original Jill outfit. I would like that, obviously. And I can afford it. A recovery coin. Gradually regenerate health when held. Carry up to 2 to increase the effect. Nice. Increases your defense when held. Carry 2d. Nice, okay. Increases your attack power. That would be pretty fucking good for a playthrough. Increases the amount of ammo gain when crafting. Well held. Physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Actually, that would probably be really handy. That just speeds up your next playthrough, I suppose, if you have them from the get-go. That would be the least useful. Hip pouches. Hot dogger. Good grief. Samurai edge. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. And of course there's an infinite rocket launcher. That's Carlos's assault rifle, isn't it? And if so, that can suck my plums. Very well balanced 16 shot 9mm handgun. Meh. But it is infinite. That's kind of cheeky. Well, I'll not make a decision about that now, but I'd say they would be the last things you'd need, really. So, our concept art. We got Carlos. There he is. There's El Nemi. I like that bin bag over the head look. That's nice. So these are our different hunter sketches. They ended up going with the one on the far left of the screen, the Hunter Gammas. The one in the middle would be closer to the kind of like derpier looking hunter that was in the original game that you came across in the hospital basement and out in the park. They were the Hunter Gammas in that game. There's the old city going to shit in the concept art. I think we've seen that last time. That's Jill's room. I am not me. I like that. Where's the big old head of the toy shop in the downtown kind of cinema area and stuff. Jack's bar. The room where we meet that there grumpy old man that locks himself in the van. That's from the original game as well. Shout back to that, as is Jack's bar. Moon's Donuts was new for this game. Bit of a bloodbath. Now that was in the original game, was like essentially your kind of garage equivalent, but we never actually got there in this game from what I seen. Or noticed anyway. And the hospital, which of course we did see. And no Resident Evil game would be complete apparently without a big giant sci-fi lab. And this must be like a storyboard of Jill getting attacked by the Nemesis at the very end of the game. Ah, that's a literal storyboard. That's at the start of the game. So, all in all, that's what we got. You got Jills, they're multiplying. Well, if I wanted to unlock everything, yeah. I will probably play through it again on stream, although I'll probably play just as badly next time. Jill's got a nice bum. It's gotta be said. I've got to say, Jill, you've got a lovely bottom. I'd sure like to give it a wee squeeze. Nothing too cheeky, though. Action, Jill. That's kind of ridiculous, though, to be fair. Like, really? Really? Come on. Injured Jill. Vulnerable Jill. Thunra Jill, we'll call her. And we've unlocked Jill in the Stars gear. I do want to get that outfit. I've got to get that outfit. It's too classic. It's classic get up Jill. She's got her old knife at the ready. I don't know what she's doing there. She's like, eesh. These zombies, they busted my balls. There's old Brad. Brad Vickers. I am Brad. I'm a member of Stars Alpha Team. I'm a pilot. You might remember me for being known as Chicken Heart, having wiggly gloves in my back pocket, and turning into a zombie. Brad finally got something to do in this game other than throwing down a rocket launcher in the first game and getting killed. And that was biting Marvin, apparently. There's Murphy. He's a soldier we met. He got killed almost instantly. Murphy, we hardly knew ye. Marvin Branagh, our old cop friend. Unlucky fate. He'll be down in a few days. Little does he know. Bobby Kendo. Apparently Jill's mate. Who knew? He's seen better days. Don't ask him about his daughter. Or zombie dogs. Which do zombie dog dicks, which is disturbing. Does that, like, I mean, really? And there literally layeth the dog's balls. Gross. Bit chody as well. Our stage 2 nemesis. Urgh, Nemesis Smash. He's pretty disgusting. Oh, that's him in his action pose. That's definitely when you need to be dodging right there, kid. Yeah! That's what he's saying there. Oh. This must be action pose number 2. Oh, he's about to twat you with his tentacle arm there. That wouldn't be cool. And Charlie Doll. He's not that scary. I'm not sure why they put him in. And Jill Default. I always thought it was Jill Valentine. Anyway. That's definitely going to be me done for tonight. I could have another wee blast at it tomorrow after work. I could do the online mode if you just want to see it for a wee bit. I don't know how much fun that would be on stream. And then finally, what I could also do is start Final Fantasy VII. But I think Final Fantasy VII might be a Friday night kind of affair. So these are the little points that I'm going to be earning. So it's going to be kill more things with a handgun. Kill 200 enemies with a handgun. 100 enemies with a shotgun. 130 enemies with a shotgun. Yeah, they're wanting you to replay through this a lot then. 80 enemies with a grenade launcher. 120 enemies with a grenade launcher. Do you feel lucky? That's 20 enemies with a magnum. I've managed to kill 3. 80 enemies with a magnum. That's going to be a long way off. 200 enemies with a assault rifle. 400 enemies with an assault rifle. Kill 400 enemies. Kill 800 enemies. Damn, so that's like 3 playthroughs, 4 playthroughs. Kill 1,100 enemies. Kill 1,400 enemies and then kill 2,000 enemies. Good grief. Got my twofer. Knock the hats off 28 zombies, which I have done. Actually, I've done more than I would have thought there. Electric slide. Get all the fuses in the warehouse within 5 minutes. Collect all weapons parts. I knew I missed a weapon part. I wonder where that... Oh, I know what it was actually. It was the stock, in fact, for Carlos's machine gun. Read all of the story files. I managed to miss 5, huh? Huh. Goodbye, Charlie. 12 out of 20, not bad, more than half. And the 2 ones that I missed there, I know where they are. One was a safe with Carlos and one was one of the locks in the original station. So the thing in the safe was a stock for Carlos's machine gun to actually make it more accurate. I don't know if it made it more powerful though, but I suppose if it was more accurate it might be slightly more useful. So you have to beat it in hardcore, higher, conquer. I don't know what those difficulties are, but I've not even unlocked hardcore playthrough, I don't think. Complete the game with an S rank and standard and A rank, S rank. Complete the game without opening the item box. Complete the game using 1 or fewer recovery items, and that's probably where you want those coins that can both heal you and increase your defense. Complete the game in under 2 hours. That actually all seems quite doable. Like, if you're unlocking all those items every time you play through the game, then even higher difficulty shouldn't be much of a problem. Results, like Richardson's. Getting an S rank in assisted mode would probably be hilariously easy. You're allowed to save as many times as you want for A rank or B rank, huh? You just have to finish it in under 2.5 hours for... should be doable. God knows what hardcore is like. I'd say definite death in 2 hits. New game. Hardcore. Will receive less ammunition and crafting. Stronger enemies. Anyway, I think that's us done for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I guess tomorrow I could try the online mode. And then I'd say maybe Thursday or Friday night would be the nights to do...
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
After that there we'd be doing... oh, it actually makes us go through this silly sequence again. Thursday or Friday night Final Fantasy VII is what I'm trying to say. Have a Jill-based nightmare when you're at that sink. Have a Jill-based nightmare. You could stop and think. So I wonder how she was supposed to be leaving in 3 days' time. Was somebody coming for her? Did she like have an essay she had to finish writing that she couldn't?
Who could that be?
Jill, you have to return a videotape.
What the hell is that thing? Gotta get out of here. What the hell? No way.
I imagine there'd be a whole lot of skipping cutscenes if you want to get the S rank. Like I said, he's definitely more intimidating in this one.
Jill? Over here!
Brad!
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not
Do you know who Brad reminds me of? Is Samwise Gamgee's actor, who was like the kid from Goonies, wasn't he? I'm your Sam.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like our money on steroids.
Is that a yep for good night, guys, or yep, he reminds you of him? Sean Astin, is that it, yeah? He definitely looks very similar though, doesn't he? Not just me. Mikey from Goonies, yeah. But do you think Brad looks like him, or are you agreeing that Sean Astin was Mikey from Goonies? Opera Juliet? The story of her magnificent life. Oh, there was the cinema with all those amazing movies. Imagine Jill was just like, hey, you know, like, I know the Nemesis is after me, but I really want to see Mars Carlisle's off duty before I die. Man, what will he get up to this time? Imagine Jill was like really into derpy comedies. Oh really, Raul Julia was... or the original Gomez, do you mean?
We've got to be dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
Oh, that was not where I wanted to go. I'm almost instant game over, I think. Oh, actual instant game over. Wow. Wow. That went well. And the original TV series, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think he still remains the father even if he's dead. Obviously Sean Astin's probably still alive. So you literally instantly have to be running. That's something to bear in mind. Oh, I missed the Morrigan sign. God damn it.
Door behind you, go!
Wait, hang on. So original Gomez is still alive and Raul Julia is not.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on,
Holy crap.
we know how this ends.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Now when does all the combat gear go on there here? Ah, okay, she's supposed to put it all on off camera there. Okay. Oops. Hahaha. Sheer amount of comfy there anyway, there's no way you're getting past. 5 shots, you may as well just keep them to yourself.
Down there! Get to the parking garage room!
Parking garage. Got it.
Butt massage.
Sir, are you alright?
And there's Prickballs, the first. Anyway, we've seen all this here. I will play through it again. I hope you didn't... I hope you weren't as down on it as I might have sounded. I wasn't trying to sound really down on this. I did really enjoy it, just not as much as the remake of 2. But the remake of 2 was something special. This here was very good. It's just not as good. There you go. That's not really a harsh criticism. And yeah, I'll see you again. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, I'll give you a shout about tomorrow. Take it easy and good night.